okay. Breathe. It's okay to fail. No, really. Let that sink in for a moment. We live in a world where everyone's trying to look perfect. Online, it feels like everyone's winning. They're launching six-figure businesses, living in dream apartments, traveling the world, smiling with a cup of overpriced coffee like life's a never-ending highlight reel. And here you are, struggling, wrestling with the fact that something didn't work out the way you hoped.
Maybe it was a business idea that flopped. Maybe it was a job interview that didn't go your way. Maybe it was that one risk you finally had the courage to take and it fell apart in front of you. And now, the voice in your head keeps repeating, "You failed." But here's the truth nobody tells you enough. Failing doesn't make you a failure. It makes you human. It makes you brave. Because most people are too afraid to even try. They'll talk big, dream loud, but when it's time to act, they freeze. You showed up. You risked something. You moved. And yes, maybe it didn't work, but that doesn't erase the courage it took to try. Failure is not the end. It's not a label. It's feedback. It's growth. It's the price of admission to a better version of yourself. Think about anyone you admire. Entrepreneurs, athletes, artists, creators. They've all been through it. The products that didn't sell, the books that no one read, the rejections, the criticism, the self-doubt. But they kept going. They kept learning, adjusting, building, brick by brick. We see their success and forget how many times they fell. But success isn't built in the spotlight. It's built in the dark, in the quiet moments when no one's watching, when you fail and still decide to get back up. So don't be ashamed of your failures. Don't hide them. You don't need to pretend you've got it all figured out. You're not supposed to. Falling down doesn't mean you're off track. It means you're on the path. Let's stop romanticizing perfection and start celebrating effort. Let's normalize trying and not getting it right the first time, or the second, or the 10th. Because every time you fail, you gain something. Perspective, resilience, a little more clarity about what doesn't work, so you can get closer to what does. Some of the best things in life are born out of failure. The businesses that succeed after 10 pivots. The ideas that were rejected until the world caught up. The people who were counted out until they showed what they were really made of. So maybe today didn't go as planned. Maybe you feel like you're starting over, again. That's okay. Every great story has a few chapters that feel like setbacks. That's what makes the ending worth it. So take a deep breath. Forgive yourself. Be proud of the fact that you tried, even if it didn't work. Try again. Try differently. But don't stop trying. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're becoming. And one day, all those failed attempts will make sense. One day, you'll look back and realize none of it was wasted. So the next time you hear that voice in your head say, "You failed," just smile and say, "Yeah, I did, and I'll try again tomorrow." Because you're still here, still standing, still moving forward. And that, my friend, is more than enough.